Students, so next topic in module 1, that is lecture 3, I am taking after this Townsend theory and all. So that is breakdown in electronegative gases. Sometime they may ask write a note on it. So what are these electronegative gases? So these are the gases that are similar towards electrons only, just like electrons, similarity towards electrons. When electrons comes in contact with the gas molecules and all, okay, what happens that time? The gas molecules will attract with the electrons and becomes negative ion. Obviously, the gas molecules will attract with electron, become negative. That is electronegative gases. Okay, the gases which are lacking in one or two more electrons in the outer shell, that is known as electronegative gas. To one or more electrons, it will remain in the outer shell in the gases and all. So that is electronegative gases. The most common process will takes place here. One is direct attachment and there is dissociative attachment. In direct attachment, I am considering here. So here what happens? Electron directly to form attracts directly to form a negative ion. AB I am taking here. AB plus E dash is equals to AB minus. Okay. So now this atom, whatever it is, electronegative gas which attracts with electrons, and dissociative atoms, if you see positive, I am taking electronegative atoms from negative ions we are getting. Okay, AB if you combine with electron negative, it is AB minus. AB plus electron positive if you take, it will be AB we are getting. AB minus we are getting. It will differentiate. If you electrons it will combine, when it will attach to form a negative ion, AB minus. And this dissociative atom if you take, attachment if you take, the gas molecules will split here, dissociate, it will split. So AB plus E is equals to A plus B minus ಅಂತ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, and simple gases we are taking here oxygen, and other gases also sulfur, hexafluoride, freon and all different will be there. Okay, and in such cases Townsend current growth equation is modified. Okay, and some equations they are specified. I is equals to I naught is modified here, and N1 attachment we are taking, alpha is the number of attachments and all, and few equations just it is modified and they have explained this. Okay, go through this. Okay, but in ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ what is electronegative gases and all, extra we are adding here what this N, that is attachment coefficient and all. Okay, so now with this another topic will be time lag for breakdown. So almost a question paper has been asked what is time lag, different types of breakdown in time lag and all. And here we are explaining statistical and formative time lag and all. Okay, so theoretically if you see spark breakdown is considered as a function of ionization process, that is in uniform field conditions and all. But in practically if you see, breakdown will be occurs rapidly due to changing, because of change of voltage, as well as because of changing voltage what happens, breakdown will takes place rapidly. Okay, so there will be difference will be there will be difference in the application of voltage sufficient to cause breakdown and occurrence of breakdown. Okay, that difference, cause and occurrence, lot of difference will be there. That difference is nothing but time lag we can call as. Okay, the Townsend current growth breakdown will be there. Current criteria for breakdown is satisfied only if at least one electron is present in the gap between the electrodes. If one electron will present, then only collision takes place. If there is no electrons, there is no any collision. Cathode and anode electrode we are taking. If one electron present between that, what happens when voltage is applied, electron will combine and collision will takes place. Okay, so now with rapid varying of short duration, they have given 10 raised to minus 6. So electrons may not present in the gap if breakdown cannot occur due to non-availability of free electrons. So now see, so there are two types. One is statistical time lag and there is formative. Statistical time lag and formative. Time nahi hai. Okay, what is statistical time lag? If you see statistical time lag here, it is defined as a time lapse between application of voltage sufficient to cause breakdown and the appearance of initiating electron. When breakdown takes place and during the initiating, that is the statistical time lag. This time lag depends upon pre-ionization present in the gap. Okay, this time lag depends upon pre-ionization present in the gap. Okay, and it's and also it is depend upon the size of the gap, and also radiation, and also primary electrons, which will produce primary electrons depend upon the radiations and all. And this technique generally used for irradiating the gaps, including ultraviolet radiations, radioactivity materials and all those things and all. That is statistical time lag. And different the conditions also they have given step by step. Okay, TSO, TFO and all those things. Formative, TS means statistical, TF means formative anta helabodu. Okay, and after the appearance of electrons, what happens, there is a TF time period will be there, which is required for the ionization process to develop the cause of breakdown of gas, that is formative time lag. Here breakdown will take place, voltage will collapse. So total time lag will be T is equals to Ts plus Tf anta helbodu. Okay, it is a sum total of statistical time lag and formative time lag. Idu kelidare exam alli. Afterwards I will go for streamer's theory. So Paschen's law kelidare, what is Paschen's law, how applicable and all. It is one of the most important theory related to breakdown of gases. Paschen's law, it is a very important and is widely used in the design of extra high voltage equipments and all. Okay, and this also, whatever breakdown takes place, it is much greater than operating voltage of the system. How actually what it states here, this Paschen's law, it states that higher pressure, the breakdown characteristics of gap are function of the product of gas pressure and gap length. V is equals to function of P and D. Okay, and if you see above relation, but it is not imply that breakdown voltage, but VB is directly proportional to the product of pressure and distance. Length, voltage applied obviously, so V is equals to pressure into distance, and it's a combination of these two. So equation they have specified. So higher pressure air gap length, at higher pressure the air gap length, the breakdown voltage is approximately proportional to pressure and air gap. That is nothing but Paschen's law. You remember this, almost all in competitive exams also they are asking the simple question on this. And minimum PD value they have given for Paschen's is 0.567 and 367 volt. Okay, and the applications what is applied on this here Paschen's law, we can find minimum sparking voltage within this also. Okay, and here different values they have given, gas and all those things, and sometime derivation to keltara. So as what we got for different conditions and all, gamma exponential alpha d minus 1 equals to 1. Coefficients we are taking alpha and gamma E by P. So alpha by P is equals to function I am taking E by P. So gamma function, second function we are taking, so or E is equals to V by D nu anta anbodu. Okay, so both functions we are multiplying and minus 1, that is equals to 1, and therefore voltage is the function of function F P into D. This is all about Paschen's law, and Paschen's law does not hold good for many gaseous mixtures, and here small percentage of argon in neon reduces the sustainability, takes place in that. Okay, so now metastable atoms have a longer life, and actually the argon atoms, there is a high probability of ionization takes place. When the metastable atoms have high longer life in neon gases, sometime what happens, there is a hitting of argon atoms takes place, which is of high probability of ionization involved in them. So this portion is nothing but Penning effect. So in this video I have discussed regarding what is time lag and different types of statistical time lags and formative, and then Paschen's law, and along with that breakdown of electronegative gases and all. So three all are important only. Sometime it has been asked, write a note on to kelbodu. Okay.